When I was taking a tour for the bowling alley, we also toured the equipment in the game room, and there was a woman that I'd never seen before, but she lives here, doing exercises, and I asked her if she thought that room needed another treadmill, and she said yes. I mean, I have no idea, but she said yes. And since Marvin and Alice took the time to raise a good deal of the money, I think we should, without question, okay. That's my opinion.
But that's only $100. $100 from 1,500 is not.
400.
400 from, that's only $500.
I know. That's not bad.
That's not bad.
Well, last year we turned in several hundred, and I don't remember the number. I'm not trying to use that, I'm just saying that.
Why not?
You're doing all the work.
I know we need it, I mean, the point is, that's right, I'm far.
You're doing all the work. You certainly should have a say in how we spend it.
Marvin, you may toot your own horn.
So why don't we have everybody look to see what they can find?
I second it.
Bring it to the board. If anybody finds a deal.
I give up, so you guys can do what you want.
Close the meeting.
Hey, she gives, I second it, so you have to be sure. I second it.
All right, Marvin, you want to...
Join the meeting.
Could we post a notice in the buildings and just ask everybody if they have, because I know there's a guy who's a personal trainer in Building 1, Ruben, up on the second floor, and maybe he might know of a gym that's closing down or something like that. So maybe we could put a notice up and say the condo is looking for a good commercial used treadmill, and if anybody has any leads, please bring them to the office. Can we do that?
I have run a competition from a renter who uses a treadmill.
Yeah, let's get rid of this renter.
A renter in our building, 509, he's up there using it all the time. You know, when I'm on, he says, "How long are you going to be on it yet?" So I know he's a renter here.
Renter unit too?
Sure.
Can I go back to the renting thing very briefly? Very briefly. We still have a few minutes now. Oh, well,
No,
then.
we don't. Time is up.
On the renting thing, shouldn't we post, is there a notice, maybe there is one already, that says no renting in any of the glass bulletin boards?
But there isn't
Yeah,
everything,
but
but Sherry and I tell them all the time when they're.
No, I think what we ought to do, and particularly in view of the fact that people are placing ads, that means they either don't know or they don't care.
Okay, but then if they place an ad and somebody comes in.
No, what I'm saying is, somewhere there should be an official notice so that the renters know that if they rent, they're going to be thrown out. And there's nothing that I'm aware of in anywhere in the condominium that says that. Correct me if I'm wrong.
You're right, Harvey, and I think a lot of the renters don't know that renting in here is illegal.
That's what I think.
I don't know. I've been doing this screening for over 5
And
years.
that you're talking to people buying, you're not talking to people coming in to rent.
Point.
But the people that are buying are renting them.
Yeah, but sometimes years later,
So we know we'll have to tell.
Yeah,
it doesn't matter.
The unit owners are pulling something over. It's not the renter's fault. They don't know. If we had something posted, they would know. What's the harm?
If the buyers who are gonna rent cannot get renters, they stop.
Right.
And the people, and you have nothing posted about no pets and there's pets.
No, I beg your pardon, but there are pets posted.
I said you have to, I thought I just said.
You said it right backwards. Okay, I got.
You have something posted.
But the point
about
is,
renters.
if it goes to litigation, first, with the renters, are you gonna rent in a building where you see board of directors, renters will be prosecuted or removed or whatever?
Yes, they do.
Yeah, I think it might be discouraging. That's what the pet notice is for. It's for discouraging.
Notice how discouraging you get in.
There are always people that break the rules. I'll bet you even you went through a stop sign in your life.
Hi.
Yes, I got.
See that?
I gotta
Red
take
light,
it.
yes, stop sign, no.
You're in violation, they said.
Marvin, do you remember a couple of meetings ago that you made a statement that a board member should not contact and make any complaints to the state? They should discuss it in the board. Do you remember making that statement? Do you remember saying that, Marvin?
Refresh me again.
Lori?
What was it?
It was either January or
Oh,
February.
yeah, you're right, yes.
Okay, well, your fellow, oh, not your fellow, because you're at large. Monique made that complaint. She didn't go to the board. She went right to the state. She didn't discuss it with us. I think you're missing the point. In order for everybody to get along, everybody has to want to, and everybody has to cooperate, and everybody has to try to do the right thing. Some of us have their own agenda. And if you don't see that, and if you don't know that, I don't know how to make it clearer. I stood up on camera and tried to let Building 2 know what I know to be a fact. I can prove it. There is nothing I said tonight I cannot prove. If she sues me, make sure you come to the courtroom.
And they will.
R-A-T-N-E-R. Couldn't afford the second T.
Know how to spell it.
way that we could get a fine committee, like for,
We did try it once before.
because like, you know, we ticket the cars or whatever the case may be, and they come to the office and they say, well, my tag was stolen, and we give them an opportunity, but how long is the opportunity is gonna, you know, last? Because we have, a gentleman in building 5, he has 2 cars, and he reported to the office, you know, that his tags were stolen for both cars or whatever the case may be.
Both of them are stolen?
Yeah, 'cause both of them expired, and we ticket him, and he comes to the office and he has
And how long has it taken?
it's taken a while.
What's a
So,
while?
Yeah, but he's been on the list twice. Because but just as long
If he
as
has
the code
been
enforcement
given a
says
fair amount of time.
he's working with the office, then he's, okay, but I wanna know how long is long
Give
enough.
her a day shift. How many days?
I would think it would take 2 weeks, I don't know. It never happened to me, so I don't know how long it takes.
We only gave them 7 days.
So, but if you had a fine,
Fair, give them 2 weeks, but that's certainly the absolute limit.
if you had a fine though, like a fine committee, because they take the little tags off that we put on.
Nobody wants to be a chairman of the finance committee.
Nobody wants to be on the finance.
And a board member cannot be on the finance committee.
That's right.
Or a member of the family.
We, in the previous,
She be on the finance committee.
No, she doesn't live here, she's not an owner.
Why'd you buy an apartment?
Yeah.
We'll give you an apartment.
She knows better, she's been in our meetings.
Okay, this is my first time here.
You picked the right meeting.
Yeah, I saw that main fight here, but it's okay. That happened. I'm very worried about that she say about that you didn't collect the association when you sell some property here. Because when you sell some property, any building, the title company has to send you the money that the property owed to the building.
No, you don't. Only a certain percentage.
Say again?
Only a certain percentage.
but that's only for the bank, that's only
No,
for
the
the bank.
bank, the bank, all title company, they ask for the staple.
Right,
Right.
right.
And the staple say how much the property owe to the, if you want to sell, you have to pay that. Any property. You have to call to the title company to send you the money. Because the money is there.
What the point you're missing is most of these people just walk away.
Talking about the title.
No, but the title company has to collect the money.
What title company?
The title company who do the close, who do the closing.
Where is it written somewhere? Is that some law?
Say again?
What's your source for saying that?
Why?
How do you know that the title company is?
Because I'm a realtor.
Aha.
That's my business. I
Gotcha.
do everything.
Well, maybe we should send some letters to some of those title companies.
Who give you a commission? I want to collect.
First of all, any property that's being sold, all the properties that are being sold are being sold by loan
All
companies and
title,
banks.
all,
You get your commission, that's the
all
law.
title
I give you a
company,
commission, that's not a problem.
all title companies send to the association, they send a request for a staff letter, so you know what is the title company is.
Is
Okay?
that right?
So you have to call them, what is the money what they owe to us. Okay, that is one thing. The other thing is, again, this is my first time here. I hear many things. If you don't want to blame somebody for signing the loan or whatever, for me, all the board have to sign any loan to the building. That is, you can be safe for everything.
I hope you come to
If
a lot.
everybody did, that would be probably a better thing.
No, I hope you will come to a lot.
Okay, I would.
And that would let the pressure off, that's fine.
And then there's-
That is a good idea. I don't know because no one person has to be responsible for that thing. Everybody has to be responsible. That the sir that he say, you guys are working for all buildings, not for one
Believe
building.
me, we know that.
Okay,
What building do you have?
Building 2.
Why not building 5? Why'd you move?
I moved for pharmacy.
He's the director of building 5.
We haven't had a second director now in years.
Thank you.
Okay.
That is what I want to say. Thank you.
Jerry can't appoint an
Can we,
executive.
are we ready to adjourn this meeting? Make a motion, please, to adjourn the meeting. Somebody make a motion? Somebody want to second it? The meeting is adjourned. Thank you.